Honeybees are some of the most amazing creatures in the world. They may be small, but they play a big role in nature and in our everyday lives. Honeybees communicate by dancing. They perform a special waggle dance to show other bees where to find food. The direction and duration of the dance tell the distance and location of the nectar. A single honeybee produces only 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime. It takes thousands of bees working together to make one small jar of honey. Every drop is the result of hard teamwork. Honey never spoils. Thanks to its natural acidity and low moisture, honey can last forever. Ancient pots of honey found in Egyptian tombs were still edible after 3,000 years. Bees recognize human faces. Research shows that bees can remember and distinguish between human faces, just like we do. They use patterns and shapes to form mental images. Honeybees have 5 eyes. 2 large compound eyes help them see colors and patterns, while 3 smaller eyes detect light. This combination gives bees excellent vision for flying and foraging. A bee's wings beat around 200 times per second. That's what creates the buzzing sound we hear when a bee flies by. Their wings move so fast that they appear blurred in motion. Bees fly at speeds of up to 15 miles per hour, 24 kilometers per h. While they're not the fastest insects, they're incredibly efficient flyers. Queen bees can lay up to 2,000 eggs per day. She lays eggs non-stop during the busy season to grow the hive's population. Over her lifetime, she can produce more than 1 million eggs. Only female bees can sting. Male bees, called drones, don't have stingers and cannot defend the hive. Worker bees sting only when they feel threatened. Bees have a special stomach just for nectar. This honey stomach stores nectar separately from their main digestive system. It allows bees to carry nectar back to the hive without digesting it. Honeybees use propolis to seal cracks in the hive. Propolis is a sticky, antibacterial resin collected from tree buds. Bees use it like glue to protect the hive from germs and intruders. Bees can see ultraviolet light. Flowers have UV patterns that act like invisible signs pointing to nectar. This helps bees find food faster and more accurately. A colony can contain 50,000 to 60,000 bees. Each hive includes 1 queen, hundreds of drones, and thousands of workers. Together, they form a well-organized and cooperative society. Honeybees cool the hive by fanning their wings. On hot days, workers gather at the hive entrance and flap their wings rapidly. This creates air circulation to keep the temperature stable inside. They pollinate about 75% of flowering plants. Many fruits, vegetables, and nuts rely on bees for pollination. Without them, much of our food supply would be at risk. Bees are super organized. Worker bees have specific roles like foraging, nursing, guarding, and cleaning. The smooth operation of the hive depends on every bee doing its job. Male bees, drones, exist only to mate. Once a drone mates with the queen, he dies shortly afterward. They don't gather nectar or participate in hive work. Worker bees live about 5 to 6 weeks in summer. They wear themselves out quickly due to non-stop work. In winter, however, they can live several months to help the hive survive. Bees have a built-in GPS. They use the sun's position, landmarks, and Earth's magnetic field to navigate. This allows them to return to their hive even from miles away. Bees can get drunk on fermented nectar. When nectar ferments in flowers, it can affect a bee's flying ability. In some hives, drunk bees are even turned away by guards.